Today we are putting Neymar's career in reverse, which means he will be starting off as a youngster at Al Hilal before making a move to play for PSG, Barcelona and Santos. And by the end of his career we are going to see if he can reach his full potential and become one of the GOATs of football. But starting off as a wonder kid in Al Hilal, we saw an incredibly talented Neymar light up the league, scoring a very impressive 14 goals with 5 assists in his first professional season, which guided his team to the Saudi League title as well as him winning the Young Player of the Year. The league has never seen a player as exciting to watch as him. No wonder he is a fan favorite, and the media even compare him to his idol Ronaldinho. But despite all the hype that he is getting, he wasn't chosen to represent his country Brazil at the World Cup, and winning that trophy is one of his biggest dreams. Not being picked by his country made him realize that he needs to play in the top league so he could one day become the best player in the world, and that is why he chose to take his talents over to PSG, which looks like a very promising club where he could fulfill his potential. But with them also signing another wonder kid in Kylian Mbappe, who is just fresh off winning the World Cup, the media is starting to question if these two will actually be good as teammates. While Neymar had absolutely no problem adapting to the new league, and he dominated, getting 21 goals with 13 assists, and some of those assists went to his teammate Kylian Mbappe, who also had a very good first season as PSG secured the league title, and this is Neymar's first trophy in France. What a first season Neymar has had, and this young PSG team just look unstoppable. And while that is true for the French league, it is a completely different story in the Champions League, as PSG were only able to make it to the round of 16 before being knocked out, and that just shows that there is still a lot of work to be done. In the new season, a now 21-year-old Neymar is even more hungry to show his talent to the world, as players like Messi, Ronaldo and his teammate Kylian Mbappe are now praised as the best players in the world, and he wants to be up there to show that he is just as good as them, if not better. And on the pitch he just continued to be pure magic, getting even more goals than he did last season to help PSG win back-to-back league titles. But even with Neymar's incredible performances, Mbappe had an even better season, and he was the one who went on to win the league's player of the year, and it looks like Neymar is completely getting overshadowed by Mbappe. But with PSG getting knocked out in the round of 16 of the Champions League, he saw the manager Unai Emery get fired. And now the media is starting to question PSG as a whole, because this club has spent so much money to get the most promising players in the world, and they haven't been able to get anywhere near the Champions League trophy. And this is also making Neymar start to rethink if he can really become the best player in the world at this club. He isn't getting the praise he deserves, so maybe a move away from this club might be the best option. But things quickly turned around as new manager Thomas Tuchel came in, and he completely changed the direction of the club, as he wants the players to not focus on personal achievement